such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is...
Madam Speaker, I am pleased to come to the floor today for the consideration of H.R. 6226, which recognizes the achievements of Stan Lundine. I introduced this measure on June 16, 2008, and the bill enjoys support from members of the New York congressional delegation. H.R. 6226 was considered in committee on July 16, 2008, and was ordered to be reported by voice vote. Stan Lundine was born on February 4, 1939, and grew up in Jamestown, New York. He served his community as mayor of Jamestown, as United States House of Representative, and Lieutenant Governor of New York. He graduated from Duke University in 1961 and from New York University School of Law in 1964. As mayor of Jamestown from 1970 to 1976, his work implementing a labor management strategy ended long-running labor conflicts and helped Jamestown gain national attention as a model for labor management cooperation. During his time in Congress from 1976 to 1987, Stan focused on finance, banking, and economic development policy. He was chairman of the Subcommittee on International Development Institutions and Finance, and played an instrumental role in developing legislation that created labor management councils and employee stock ownership plans. In 1986, Stan became Lieutenant Governor of New York under Governor Mario Cuomo, where he focused on housing, economic development, technology, and job training programs. Today, Stan continues his public service through his position on the boards of directors for several not-for-profit organizations, including the Chautauqua Institution, the Robert H. Jackson Center, the Fredonia College Foundation. He also recently served as head of the New York State Commission on Local Efficiency and Government Competitiveness. The legislation before the House today, H.R. 6226, would honor Stan Lundine by naming a post office in his hometown of Jamestown, New York, in his honor. I urge my colleagues to adopt this legislation, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Virginia.
Madam Speaker, I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman